Hey guys, welcome to Ask Games and Me 3rd edition. We have the usual Games and Me crew here with us. Going from my left to my right, we have Mark, Vanessa, Alex, Chris, myself, CK, and Ted. So, moving on down the list here, our first question. I have pretty much watched all of your unboxing vids, so I was wondering where you usually buy your games on the internet. Are they worldwide websites or just American websites, etc.? This question is directed to Alex.
Amazon.com, and while we're at it, go to gamesandme/store. That's where I buy all my games.
Next question. This is from Sonic and Mario 45. By the way, that last question was from Family Guy 24680. So, Sonic Mario 45 asks, what's your favorite DS RPG?
Twilly for me.
The world ends with you. For me, I'm going to have to say Pokemon.
And mine is Chrono Trigger DS.
Mine's Chrono Trigger DS because it's the only one I have. So.
I've never played one.
I don't have one either.
Next question is from Diglio. Do you think the idea of the DSi not being able to play GBA games is a smart idea?
Yes, from Nintendo's standpoint,
No
yes.
one plays Game Boy games anymore. Just free up the space to make something else. There are no new Game Boy games.
Now Nintendo can sell you the same game twice.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say, are you asking is it better for the company or for the player?
Because for the company, probably. For me, personally, no.
I just have my old Game Boy, not even an SP. I just hold that under a lamp. It should be fine.
I'd stick to what I said earlier, and in the chat room also. I'm pretty sure, like now that they have like a DSi store, they will have a VC for the DSi as well. That'll probably let you play Game Boy Color games, Game Boy Black and White games, Game Gear games, hell, maybe Atari Lynx games.
And next question, also from Diglio. Do you feel that within the next 3 years, we are going to see a new console?
No.
Nah.
Yes!
3 years.
From Nintendo, another DS.
Or another Wii? Maybe finally we'll get the high definition Wii that we never got before.
Well, within 3 years, I'm sure Microsoft will have something.
Yeah. With Vista.
So I guess that's a yes. Final question from Diglio. Do you feel that PC gaming is underrated and looked down upon by console gamers?
Goes both ways.
Yeah,
PC gamers wonder why the heck console gamers are using a controller, and console gamers wonder why PC gamers aren't using a controller. Hop into a Lost Planet Colonies game, which is cross-platform, you'll see it in action.
Yeah, and my opinion is who cares?
Yeah, same here. Who cares?
Pretty much. Next question is from Incredible Gamer. So,
Wow, that guy's an incredible gamer.
actually it looks like he doesn't have a question.
He does have a question.
Keep up the good work. Who is the best gamer in Games and Me?
Ted.
I guess I've been nominated.
I
I
think
figure I'm bad at
It's
racing.
definitely the best fighting game.
Oh.
There are genres I'm not good at. First-person shooters, for some reason, I'm inept at multiplayer. Like Halo, I'm king of throwing the grenade right above the door and it bounces back. Racing games I don't feel too strong in, but fighting games, yeah.
RTS?
God, I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Next question from 360 No Scope. He asks, what are your top 10 favorite 360 games?
Well, I have only 10 360 games that I play, and those are Burnout Paradise, Resident Evil 5, Grand Theft Auto 4, Street Fighter 4, Call of Duty 4, Halo 3, Mass Effect, Fable 2, Left 4 Dead, and Dead Rising.
A lot of those had the number 4.
Yeah.
Dead Rising's your number one then?
Yes.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, you love Dead Rising. I remember
Mine
that.
are, in no particular order, Fable 2, Fallout 3, Mass Effect, Grand Theft Auto 4, Left 4 Dead, Call of Duty 4, and Burnout Paradise.
Alright, mine has to be, again, in no order, Mass Effect, Fable 2, Gears of War 2, Bioshock, technically Red Alert, I guess, Red Alert 2, Red Alert 3, and I think that's about it.
Wow. In no particular order, Gears of War 1 and 2, Halo.
Sorry, I actually
you know what?
have...
Just all the shooters.
Secret Service by Activision.
Because I think I think my list would just boil down to all the shooters.
Wait, did I say Call of Duty 4?
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Because I
Call
can
of
say Call of
Duty's more
Duty,
for me.
but I only have it on the PS3s, but it's on the 360.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, sure.
Same thing.
Sure.
Yeah, it's the same
Sure.
system. Did you know that? Same system.
I personally haven't even played 10 360 games, I don't think, so I'm just going to say Mass Effect, Bioshock, and Fable 2. No particular order.
Okay, for press for time, we'll make this quick. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix, Street Fighter 4, Dead or Alive 4, Fatal Fury Special, Samurai Showdown 2, Virtua Fighter 5. God, they really are. Soul Calibur 4. 3 other fighting games I haven't thought of.
There you go.
There we
Awesome.
go. Next question is from Connor. He asks, just wondering what you would feel your biggest gaming letdown would be, i.e. a hyped up game just to disappoint.
Spore.
Spore.
Mine would be Dreamfall, the sequel to The Longest Journey.
For me, it's SmackDown 2009. Just after all the hype it's been getting, and then it's crap.
Indigo Prophecy.
Whoa.
Indigo
Whoa.
Prophecy. Great! And then the last half hour.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh!
Can't argue with that.
True.
I go with Fear 2.
Ooh.
Even though I liked
Oh,
it,
no.
it was just a little disappointing.
I just beat that a couple days ago, so yeah, I feel you.
Next question from Goemon7719. He asks, are guys from gamesandme into watching anime or not?
No.
Not anymore.
Used to.
Used to.
A little.
I'll say this. There's a great series out there called Moyashimon, and it's an anime about agricultural chemistry. Yeah,
Enough said.
it's so awesome.
You should look it up, really. Like right now.
Yeah, just pause it. Pause the vid. We'll be here.
Yeah, we'll be here.
But in the meantime, next question is from, and forgive me if I'm mispronouncing this, Etnies for Life 12, who asks, from your video, when you said two of you work as playing video games for a living, what job or company do you work for? Is it like specifically Sony, Microsoft, or Nintendo, or all together, or...
Speaking for the two people, they signed a non-disclosure agreement saying they can't reveal who they work for. Sorry. Can't answer it.
That's all needs to be said. Next question from Baby Mario Luigi 1. He asks, Alex, are you and Vanessa married?
Chris, you should answer this question.
It's none of your business, okay? Move on. Alright.
Next question is from Ryan Holmes. He asks, what are your favorite consoles of all time? Can be from any generation.
Super Nintendo for me.
PS2.
PS2.
PS1.
Super NES, baby.
God, I have to go with one of the current because you can damn near get all the old stuff on it. So,
That's a good point.
only because of that.
Should be an anachronist and say Atari Jaguar.
Virtual Boy.
Oh!
I got to play one of those again recently, and I was like, oh, this is great. 30 seconds later, okay, I'm done.
My eyes.
Next question, also from Ryan Holmes. He asks, what are your favorite bands or favorite genres of music?
Chiptune.
What
For
is
me,
that?
chiptune.
I like electro-industrial, Front 242, classic band, anything electro-industrial. I tend to like a lot of it. Icon of Coil.
I'm into anything that's not country, more or less.
Yeah, same here.
Well, I'm into like anything. It could be country too, but he asked for bands, you know.
Chromelodian.
That's all you're gonna get.
I've got so I'm getting into punk rock a lot, and I've always been into Korean music. So my bands are Horror Pops, Gogol Bordello, Boa Kwan, and Baekjeong.
Oh, do you like Boa?
Yeah,
I like Boa.
except not her new
I like her
American
old stuff,
music.
yeah.
Not her American music.
For me, it's the Pixies, the Misfits, and Guns N' Roses.
Nice. And next question is from Lloyd. He asks, if you can only choose to have one game this year upcoming, which would it be?
Bioshock 2.
I like how CK and I are looking at each other.
Because we have the same damn answer.
Which
Heavy
is
Rain.
Heavy Rain.
I'll say Ghostbusters for me.
Well, yeah.
But I still want Bioshock 2.
You can only pick one.
Yeah.
King of Fighters
Already
12.
picked, though.
Oh yeah, that's right.
King of Fighters 12,
But
absolutely.
I think for me, Uncharted 2 edges that out. Does it come out this year?
Yes.
Okay.
I want that one too, but I mean,
Okay.
Next question is from Swift the Fox 15. He asks, there are 3 systems now, but if another company threw their hat into the ring, who do you think it would be? And what do you think the console name and what would it be like?
Brother.
it'd be like the iPhone and made by Apple.
I would say brother, You know those guys who make like sewing machines? Probably them.
And printers.
You know, I really think Samsung could do one though.
Yeah.
Samsung
Or
is
LG.
really.
Samsung could do.
Samsung could do
Yeah.
it. I think it's
Again.
too crowded. Right
Again?
now.
Oh yeah, that's true because they made the 3DO.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's it. Feel free to send your questions to ask@gamesand.me, and as long as they're not horribly, terribly offensive, we will go ahead and read them and hopefully answer them to your satisfaction. Until then, happy gaming.